And today, I really want us to talk about and focus on the fact that race is still an issue in our country. That you may or may not notice it, you may or may not experience it, but race is still an issue. Race is still an issue in our community. Race is still an issue in our government. Race is still an issue in our education system. Race is still an issue in many of our families. But I believe that the most significant is the role that race plays in the church.
Dr. King, how many white people are members of your church in Atlanta?
I don't have any white members, Mr. Van der Linden.
Well, sir, you said integration is the law of the land and it's morally right, whereas segregation is morally wrong, and the president should do something about it. You mean the president should issue an order that the schools and the churches and the stores should all be integrated?
I think it is one of the tragedies of our nation, one of the shameful tragedies, at 11 o'clock on Sunday morning is one of the most segregated hours, if not the most segregated hours in Christian America. I definitely think the Christian church should be integrated, and any church that stands against integration and that has a segregated body is standing against the spirit and the teachings of Jesus Christ, and it fails to be a true witness. But this is something that the church will have to do itself. I don't think church integration will come through legal processes. I might say that my church is not a segregating church. It's segregated, but not segregating. It would welcome white members.
Nearly 57 years later, one of the only places that little black boys and little black girls can't hold hands with little white boys and little white girls is a church. Two of, if not the two most segregated institutions in our country is church and prison. And it shouldn't be that way.